It's that time again to review Just Dance 2022. Has the game gotten any better since I reviewed it back in 2020? Well, sort of. The game has improved in some ways, which is nice, but it's not like how I would want them to improve it. Let's just get into the intro jingle.
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
Man, if they put that jingle in Just Dance 2023, then that game will surely get an A+ for me, because I love the self-promotion. As a quick aside, Just Dance is a hugely popular dancing game by Ubisoft for those who are, completely new to the series. You have to hold either a Switch controller or you can actually hold your phone through their app, and you just basically dance along with the character on the screen. Your moves are tracked with the device, and you get a rating of, perfect to terrible based on how well you perform the moves. The fun with the series comes in when you have just multiple people dancing, with different dancers to reenact some of the scenes together. You can play it alone, but, I can attest to it that it's pretty sad. Sitting there being like, ooh, baby, ooh, dancing alone. I tend to view it more as like a dance, as a party game, more than like a hardcore skill-based dancing game. As you can see from my previous reviews, I play a ton of dancing games. And, Just Dance is always on the top when it comes to accuracy. I genuinely believe that this series and the game tracks my movements, angles, and acceleration of the device you're holding. If you don't move or just, waggle the controller, you won't get as good as a score as if you actually follow the on-screen prompts. So I have to give the developers a huge plus. It's hard to track accurately, and they are the masters of it. Of course, it only tracks the hands your device is in, so, you don't have to move your feet at all. But just considering the limitations of the technology, Just Dance is programmed amazingly. Once the game is done, you will see your total score and how many stars you get. From there, you get coins that you can use on a capsule machine to unlock avatars and titles. Those avatars and titles don't do anything for someone like me, so I never play the slot machine. It doesn't give you any rewards, you don't get any bonus points in the game. It shows up on your online profile, but other than that, not really that useful. It would be cool if they had songs or, some of the more extreme songs unlockable through it, but it is what it is. Overall, the gameplay and mechanics are straightforward, but it accomplishes what they try to do. It aims to be a simple dancing party game, and that's what it is. It's fine, but, I would expect for just a bit more for like a giant publisher like Ubisoft. The most crucial aspect of Just Dance, or really any dancing game, is the songs. This year, you got some fantastic bangers blasting out. You got Levitating by the Dua Lipa, Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake, Mr. Blue Sky by the Electric Light Orchestra. They really put out probably some of the best song lists in like the past 5 years, easily. And I gotta give them some props. They even got the Chacarone from by El Combo in the song. Chacarone, Chacarone. That means that there's gonna be more meme songs in the future. For the love of all that is holy, Ubisoft, put Roundabout by Yes in the next version. Just I'm done. Next to me is the complete list of the songs in the game. Go ahead and see if you like any of them. If you do, then the game's gonna be worth a purchase for you. Oh yeah! The excellent song list is enhanced by some truly great footage this time. They really wanted a more epic feel with the set and the choreography, and they absolutely nailed it. Mr. Blue Sky comes on top with this adorable claymation video. Chandelier has this artistic paint video that really just enhances the song's epic feel. These two come in mind, but really all of them have been great. I honestly can't think of a single one that I was I didn't like that. Maybe Girls Like Me, which is weird. They have more camera angles now. They have more background set activity, different artistic styles. Ubisoft Milan deserves a ton of respect for going above and beyond when it comes to the video footage and just the general tracking. Like I said, they've truly nailed this aspect. Well, it's time to become Mr. Gray Sky now, because that's really all the good things I have to say about Just Dance 2022. For the most part, the game is entirely unchanged apart from the songs. You might be saying to yourself, is this footage from 2020 or 2021? And that's a no. It's 2022. The menu design is still the same for 3 years now. No changes has been made, and no new features really have been added. Do you want new modes, everybody? Well, there hasn't been any in 3 years, so what makes you think they're going to be coming out now, guys? It feels lazy that there's not really a single new mode that they can put out in 2 years. They even removed the 2020 mode that I really liked so much. It's just, why? From the menu, you got Kids Mode, where you can, dance to public domain songs with encouraging words instead of a score. You have Just Dance, where you pick the song and dance. Lastly, you have Quick Play, which is what it sounds like. You click it, and it automatically picks the song for you, and you go. No settings, nothing. Just click, dance. The All-Star mode that I love so much was removed in 2021 and hasn't came back. It takes so much effort for these guys to pick songs to dance to and create cutscenes. These games just need to come out at a yearly rate. Who has time to put in more effort? You gotta release it now. I really think that they should take a year off and put some effort in, but that's probably not gonna happen. Ubisoft needs more money. If you haven't seen my 2020 review of Just Dance, then watch that, as I will pretty much have the same complaints, as it's pretty much the same game. However, I have a new complaint that I noticed in this game. I have the physical release for the Nintendo Switch version, whereas, I usually just get the digital copy. When I play Buttons or Good For You, which should be on the cart, I get a loading screen and I get booted out. As you can see from the footage I have here, it happened to me more than once. At first I thought it was my internet, but wait a minute, these aren't unlimited songs. They should be on the cart themselves. So why is internet needed? I tried looking up, but I cannot find at all if these songs are on the cart or not. If not, then that's a big disappointment, as the servers in this game are horrible. I live in a multi-story townhouse, so, downstairs I have pretty bad internet, which is around 50 megabits per second. I know some of you are just that's really good, and some of you are like, this is horrible. Yeah, I guess it's in the middle. But I run the connection test on my Switch, and it's fine. I run Netflix at 4K, no problem. However, Just Dance just loads at super low resolution and constantly boots me out. I thought it would be a problem if, I just played the 2020 songs, but it seems that these are also hosted online. Ubisoft, if you're going to do this, then have a system that isn't garbage. Allow users to download songs and run them off the menu. It truly isn't that hard. There may be some weird licensing issues with having a downloaded copy of the song, but work those out. If you can do it for Rock Band, you can do it for your big dancing flagship title. Overall, if you like Just Dance, then you're already going to buy this game. And if you don't, I recommend getting this game on sale for $20. If this is your first dance game, 2022 is a great starting point, and is the most cinematic version available. Otherwise, I would kind of skip this version if you have an older one. I would wait till they release like a revamped version that has a ton of new modes, story mode, more unlockables, and more. If you really want the 2020 songs or 2022 songs, it's going to be available on that new version. I hate to keep saying this, but Smurfs Dance Party had new modes, all this story mode, as well as more. Why the hell does Smurfs Dance Party have more effort and content than Just Dance 2022? It doesn't make any sense, but I'm done with the rants. I got some new games I gotta dance to. I got the Black Eyed Peas experience I gotta run through now that I created my budget game for the month, so I'm going to be ready to do that. Lord help me. So that was my review of Just Dance 2022. Here's my sheet playing in this game. That is 20 minutes a day for 30 days that I have wasted my life on this game. If you want to see more game reviews, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below on a challenge or fitness game review you want me to do, and I will do it. Really, hit me with something challenging and I got it. You know, all these comment suggestions I got, they're on the list.
Said how many times?
If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, doesn't matter, YouTube got rid of that, so good luck. Follow me on Twitter at TrueJackJank. Lastly, have a fantastic day, everyone. All you guys are amazing.
True that you